Sorbo. Okay, so famous actress, famous husband actress, homeschooling. We'll stop here. There's a lot of things that people don't consider. It does take a little bit of time in schooling, and a little bit of work with other probably teachers. But most homeschool people don't realize, at least here in Montana, my oldest daughter was beat up 3 times, and finally in middle school, and finally I said, "That's enough of that." She didn't even want to go to school. She didn't even want to go to the bus. And we confronted the school, and they said nothing was going on. I said, "Fine." Pulled her out of school. Went down to the courthouse, filled out the paperwork, pulled her out of school. Because they come and harass you or arrest you if you don't take your kids to school. So we did what little homeschooling we could. It was a poor job of it, I'm sure. She did her GED on her own. She worked and did other jobs. But because she had to work for everything she was going to get, her first car, and other things. And we didn't even realize that we could have had her join, did homeschool, and did science classes at school. We could have had the both of best worlds. If we'd have looked around a little more, we'd have found out she could have did both. And that really is the best way to go, I believe. Uh, because you get a classroom structure, you get a homeschool structure, you get the best of both worlds. And if that's done well, uh, they'll really do good. But she learned to do a paper route. She learned to work. She learned to make decisions. She learned to fight for things that she wanted to get. She just wasn't handed them. And I can say that's the best thing of homeschooling. Realize that you've got to get things done on your own. Whether mom or dad is going to teach it, you've got to learn what to do on your own. There's some good ideas for that. It can be bad and it can be good. It depends on the child if they got any drive, any get up and go. If they got a willingness to work, if they got a willingness to learn. But they're not going to be handed things uh, in school or in homeschool. They've got to go after them. So there's a good thing. Uh, I'm not saying that all teachers or all parents are good homeschool teachers. They're not. We weren't, and we sure could have done better by having her go to high school and homeschool. I think that's the best of both worlds. Now I even did a little substitute teaching, and I got a real eye opener. Kids didn't have to pass tests; they could help. You had to be really careful about what you did in the classroom and outside the classroom. Uh, but there was a real learning curve. And I think I miss some speaking abilities and some teaching abilities by not being a substitute teacher longer. All right, but politics plays into all this, money plays into all this, and so does economics at home, for sure. It's Roger Martin, and I appreciate this intro and this the homeschooling. Well done, Prager. All right.